What's going on, guys? So today I am out on a secret little pond. Mille Lacs Lake, central Minnesota. This is my first time out here this year, and today I am fishing with my good buddy Doug Wegner. How's it going, bud?
It's good, it's good. Ready to do some ice fishing.
Ready to do some ice fishing. Doug has been doing a lot of ice shows this last month or so, I think we're all ready to drill some holes. Alright, so what we're kind of doing right now is, this was Doug's really smart idea. It's kind of bright blue skies, not really a cloud in the sky. We got a sweet ice heave right here. We're going to drill along it. Probably drill a couple more holes here, but yeah. Do you have one of these electrics?
No. I got a propane Eskimo. That's awesome, but that auger is super nice.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
He just can wreck you. You're just a little guy.
What do I even do? Let's see if I can salvage a hole out of this thing. Going back in. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think we're gonna drop some lines in the water. Alright guys, so we are rigging up right now, and just like when I was on Red Lake last week, I am gonna be starting with a little buckshot spoon. Fire Tiger, just because it's what I have tied on, to be honest. Tipping it with a minnow. Doug is gonna be running a jigging wrap, I believe. What color are you running, Doug?
Purple and chartreuse.
Purple and chartreuse. So little 1-2 punch of vertical and horizontal. So that's what we're gonna be starting out with. See if we can mark some fish here early in the afternoon. It's coming up. It's not big. I think it's a perch, but oh, there's two of them. I think it's definitely a perch. Oh, he hit me.
1 hour later.
All right, so Doug and I are sort of idiots. We decided we wanted to walk out to the nearest mud flat. So we were not seeing a lot of action on that first break. I guess we maybe could have looked around a little bit more, but
yeah, but this seems so tempting.
This is so tempting, and the ice out here. First of all, I want to say, folks at home, don't walk out to the middle of Mille Lacs.
We're on a pond.
I mean, don't walk out to the middle of a small pond. But yeah, so we're gonna poke around in the mud flats. There's nobody out here, and yeah, we'll see if we can get some walleyes out here. Think we're far enough on the break?
Yeah. If we're here, we should mark them. We'll just see if they're here first.
This looks like the North Pole. This is really cool. I don't know what it is, but something's telling me we're on the juice. Whoa! Doug's hooks up! Whoa! Oh, I have no help at all.
I think they absolutely smoked it.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Okay, let's look for them later. You can get like that shot.
Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a big one, dude. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a really good fish. Dude! Nice!
Heck yeah.
So sick.
Dude, we've been here like 5 minutes.
Wow.
5 minutes.
Dude, snuck out to the mud flats. Holy cow, dude.
That was so cool. Like, it was on my screen, and within 2 seconds he was on. My first fish of the year ice fishing.
It's not a bad way to start, bud.
No, nice fish.
That's a lot deeper right here. I'm in 29. and there's a fish on the bottom. Like they're gonna come up and drill me. Yeah. Wow, that was so sick. This is not a bigger fish, but you want to grab my deuce, yeah. Oh, that's unreal. Wow. So Doug was kicking my butt like 2 holes down from me, and he was in a little bit deeper water than I was, and I jumped into the hole right next to him, of course, naturally. So I put my flasher down and I dropped my jig down, and like there's like 4 fish like down at the bottom, and I just immediately get drilled. That was super, not as big as Doug's fish, but that's a start. So to me, what's crazy is like I put my flasher in the hole and I did not see the fish right away. But it's like the second I put the spoon in the water, they started marking. Like, we're in like 29 foot of water, and I think these fish can like see the bait coming down the hole. Like the, right, lots of sunlight. Mille Lacs is extremely clear. So the cool thing about these Helix units is when you pull them out of the ice, they save what the readout was right before. And as you can see, like these are all walleyes, for sure. Right down here on the bottom, this one just came charging up. That was my jig right there coming down and just drilled immediately. So this could be a hot bite, Doug.
Down. My fish was like 23 inches, whatever, and Nick's was smaller, 15 inches, and we're fishing 2 different plates. This is a horizontal bait and Nick's fishing a vertical spoon. And we're thinking that maybe the bigger fish kind of might be keying into the horizontal and the smaller fish might be keying into the vertical, but we don't really know.
It's early.
It's so early.
Some suspended forage coming through. There's a fish on the bottom. That's a walleye. Here he comes. There we go. All right. Sweet.
Good one?
I don't know yet.
I see him.
Is it a good one?
Look decent.
It doesn't feel like a hog.
No, but I did see him flash.
Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's a solid fish.
Oh yeah.
Looks like it. Barely on there. God darn it. I guess I could just
grab him back.
pull him out. There we go. Another spooner.
I might have to change.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if it ends up being a big fish, small fish thing, but not bad. They're biting, they're out here.
Oh yeah.
Let's catch a few more, huh?
Yep.
It's a beautiful fish. 3, 2, 1. It's always good when they kick a little water in the screen. Right?
Yeah.
Dude, this is pretty fun. I'm glad we decided on a limb to go out onto the mud flats. Yes! Wow.
Got it.
That's awesome. All right, Doug, so what happened with that fish?
Oh, I wasn't really watching. I'm talking to Nick, and then all of a sudden there's just a fish right at me. So he kind of came up and down. Finally got him to go. They've been kind of picky. It was cool because our fish, we figured out when we first got out here, they were banging, right? We caught 3, 4 real quick, and our bites kind of died. And I looked at my phone, checked the majors, and sure enough, we were getting our bites right on the peak of the majors. So majors and minors are for more than just musky fishing. All species can relate to them, especially on really tough, clear, high pressure days like today. But we're getting to that golden hour of walleye fishing, so hopefully this is just the start to a little night flurry.
Boom.
Oh, your lens is screwed.
Oh no! Good one? Oh, dude.
Barely hooked. Front? You don't see them hooked in that front one very often. That was complete slack in the line. He charged it really hard and backed off. Came back and didn't. Came back and did it.
You're in the hot hole, bud.
Yeah, getting a little action. Maybe it's the jigging wrap. Who knows?
Yeah, that
Could be the hole. We just slid a little bit shallower. Now we're in 22 feet of water. So we've been just on the edge of the mud. Now we're just kind of moving up on top of it.
Cool.
Back into Mille Lacs.
Here we go. Uh-oh, one of those. One of those yo-yoers. There we go. Even I can get a yo-yoer every now and then. Oh, shoot. Wow. Well, that tells you something.
That tells us a little something.
That tells us a little bit of something. We kind
of figured, right?
I had sort of guessed, yeah. As you can see, this is not a Mille Lacs walleye. This is something we do not want to catch. But we've had a lot of fish that were really yo-yoing us up and down, following our baits, not committing. Kind of had a gut feeling it might have been some whitefish or tulipy. And I guess my gut was correct. So that's what we've been dealing with a little bit out here. Plenty of nice walleyes, but a few of these too. So hopefully it'll be a walleye next time. What do we got here, Doug?
Oh, we got a little walleye here. I don't see my jigging wrap.
That's a good sign.
Alien. Look at that bait.
Whoa! Talk about choked.
Made a little adjustment because Nick was catching him on that Fire Tiger buckshot. So, my all-time favorite, number 5 jigging wrap. This is the UV Fire Tiger color. And that one ate it. Pretty awesome. Having a little flurry in this hole. This is what, my 3rd one on this hole?
Yep, 3rd.
In probably, I don't know, 20 minutes?
It's got the hot hole.
The hot hole!
As they like to say.
Well, since it's hot, let's catch another one.
All right, boys and girls, that wraps up today's adventure on Mille Lacs Lake. We are probably gonna fish for another, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. But before we lose too much light, I figured I would say goodbye. I had a great time fishing with my good buddy, Doug.
Yeah, it was a good time. We caught some fish.
Yeah, we caught
a little adventure.
Little adventuring. We kind of decided to go out on a limb and walk out to the mud flats. And I can tell you right now, my legs are feeling it, but I think it was worth it. Actually, we were just talking earlier, we kind of wish that we had went out here right away. I feel like that was probably our big mistake of the day. So I want to thank all you guys for watching, following along on our Mille Lacs adventure. And I also want to remind you, don't come out here, out into the middle of the lake without checking it for yourself. That could be a potentially terrible mistake. So just because we're out here doesn't mean wherever you're going out of is gonna have good ice. So I just wanted to stress that before I said goodbye. But like I said, we're gonna fish for a little bit longer. I will let you know if we catch anything else. But if not, I wanna thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that little like button down below and even subscribe if you wanna see a few more videos. So until next time, peace out.
Number one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two this is the number one.